Hey guys, it's Untitled Chapter with another custom Big Fig showcase video review, and today we're going to take a look at the first minifigure, a custom minifigure at least, or a Big Fig from 2008, the Incredible Hulk, which I called the Forgettable Hulk because nobody remembered that movie existed. It's a decent movie, I'll say, and it does have a pretty badass villain. Which is Emil Blonsky, who's also known as Abomination, and that's who I have here today. And yeah, enough talking. Let's just get started. Yeah, I usually don't have a proper stand for big figs, so I'm just gonna show you guys what he looks like here. I try to get his eyes right. Like, first of all, if he still looks pretty derpy, I apologize. It's pretty hard to try to make sure his eyes looks pretty accurate. But what I really like about his head, at least, is his smile and all the skull features that he has that I added. I think that actually makes him stand out a little bit better. Sure, his eyes looks pretty weird, and I might try to fix that before Brick Fair. I'll try my best, but this is my 8th attempt or something, try to make sure his eyes look pretty round and circular, but it's really hard to get them right. Or I'll probably just go with standard big thick eyes without the black in the middle, instead of have the yellow in the middle or something. Maybe that will fix everything. But I try to make it more menacing though. So if you guys don't notice, this big fig was actually the original Avengers Hulk. And you can tell by the green feet. Because now I have 2 Age of Ultron Hulks. I realize I can make one of that Age of Ultron into the Hulk from the first Avengers movie, because he's basically the same thing, just with different pants. And I now that I noticed the standard green Hulk, I knew that wouldn't work. It would work for a comic version of Hulk, but not the Hulk as we know in the movie. So I didn't know what to do with this big fig. But then when I looked at it, I was like, you know, I should probably make something from the Incredible Hulk because it's a decent movie. Why not make it? Because I have to at least incorporate figures from each and every single one of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, and the Incredible Hulk was the one waiting. So here I have. I'll probably not make any more from the Incredible Hulk, not even the Hulk himself, because I already have 2 Hulks anyway. Why does it matter? So what I did, if you guys remember those these teeth talon things, what I did, I cut the bottom parts of it and I glued it on. Now for these 2, I had to cut it a little bit more so it's not like they're not all the same size, but you can see they're a little bit smaller. Now, and for the arms and the legs, I added more of those. It was actually tan. You know, the ones in you know, the Groot's fingers, and the ones that are kind of tan, almost like this color, just a little bit lighter. What I did, I got white tan. I painted that, and I dry brushed it with different types of light brown color, so it looks like kind of like bones. And you can see they actually do look like bones with all the dirt, all the dirty effects from the skin. It's like since it protrudes out of his back, which is pretty disgusting. So I made this figure disgusting looking. He has like if you look at reference picture, he looks absolutely disturbing with all the green veins. They're all dark green veins bulging out of his arms. He looks disgusting. And he has bones. You can see like his rib cage, his the hip bones and the kneecaps. Those are sculpted. I sculpted it with green stuff, and I did the same thing what I did here. So yeah, the bones, they look rather disturbing, and that's what this figure is supposed to be. He's supposed to look dirty, disgusting looking, and that's how I portrayed him here. And you can kind of see the pants here, but it's pretty unnoticeable once you look at the rest of the figure. And if you guys, and for the head, it was actually the Hulk's head. Since you can't really remove the hair, what I did, I covered Hulk's head with green stuff to kind of give this circular-ish head. So that's what I did, and that's how I got the Abomination. And I dry brushed. I used a tan at first, light tan. Then I decided to use black wash, then green and different color browns. So that way he looks like lots of different colors, and you can kind of see like a little bit of orange, tad bit of green, tad bit of dark brown if you look very closely here, so he looks messy looking, because that's how this figure is supposed to be. So yeah, and if I want to remove his hand, and you can totally see the color differences. So same thing here. So this guy was completely green, and yep, that's basically it I have to say on this figure, and then let's just conclude it. That's all I have to say in this video. I hope you guys like the showcase video. If you do, leave a like and a comment down below. There's usually this one guy who dislikes my stuff. I don't know why. It's just like every minute I upload it. I kind of find that strange. I don't find it offensive or anything. I just kind of think it's weird. Anyway, moving on. That's all I have to say in this video, and I hope you guys enjoy this. And just to let you guys know, Starscream, he is completely done, and he looks super cool, and I can't wait to show him to you guys. So that's all I have to say in this video. I'll catch you guys later.